Good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to Belinda's Country Living. In today's video, I'll be making the basic creamy coleslaw. Now this is a sweet slaw, and with summer coming on and all your outdoor cookouts, this is going to be a great dish to take with you, or if you're at home doing it. It's very easy to make, very simple. Now, I have used a large head of cabbage and a small. Now, I've already prepped the larger one, and it is here in my bowl. I have used my food processor that I purchased at the Goodwill for $2.99, so today is the first time I used it. So far it's doing a pretty good job. Normally I just take a knife and I chop up my cabbage, but I saved one for all the young people out there that don't know how to make slaw or how even to chop it up. I'm going to show you how to do it. So you're going to use a large head and a small. And you're going to use a cup of shredded carrots, which I almost got a full cup here. A little pepper and some Miracle Whip. I use that. That's what makes it creamy and sweeter. And you're going to use 2 cups of sugar. Now, a lot of you are thinking, wow, that's a lot of sugar. But I have a lot of slaw going on here, so. And then you're going to use 1/4 cup of distilled white vinegar. So let's get started. We're going to cut our cabbage here. Now, I won't do all this. I know most of you out there will know how to cut up a cabbage and then throw away the core here. The food processor that I'm using, it's a Crofton, and it's a 6-cup, holds 6 cups. Now, the only thing with that, let me move this over and show you. It just has a small little opening there, so you're going to have to cut up all your vegetables, cabbage, in small pieces. I got a fly running around here in order to get it in there. Just like this. But I've been using this recipe for many years. I had a restaurant a few years ago in a town of Trafalgar, Indiana, and that was called Belinda's Country Kitchen. And I made around 30 pounds of slaw a day. The weekends we did more. And we had customers come in and wanting to purchase the slaw, and I would sell it to them. So a lot of times they'd bring in their containers and I'd just fill it up. So anyway, I got this build, and this little thing is what's going to feed the food into the chopper. So here we go. It'll make a little bit of noise. Yeah, for $2.99, I'm really happy with this so far. We've got a long ways to go here. So I'm trying to condense this down when you're used to doing 30 pounds. So, like I said, 1 large and a small head of cabbage, 2 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup of distilled white vinegar, a cup of shredded carrots, and pepper and salt if you choose. It's really going pretty good here. You can find a lot of good bargains at the Goodwill. The only thing with the Goodwill, it seems like they've really went up on their prices on everything. I guess this COVID had caused everybody to, I did it. Remember, I'm not used to using this chopper, and I went and put that cabbage pieces in the shooter where I wasn't supposed to. So now we got to get that out of there. I don't know. There we go. I've done this twice so far. You'd think I've learned by now. But this slaw, it looks like an awful lot, but it will condense down once you put your creamy slaw mix in there. Now, you know, you could go to the grocery store and you could buy the slaw mixed already made up. Saves you a little time. But when I was at the grocery store the other day, I think just a little small bag, I think it was like maybe 6 to 8 ounces. It was like $5 and something a bag. So you're going to save you a lot of money by chopping this up yourself. Here we go. And it does do a good job. Just look at that. See there? That did a really good job. Got a few more of these pieces to put in there. Now, the carrots, I did run one of them in the chopper, and I didn't like it. I like the carrots to be shredded. What this chopper did, it just chopped it up into little chunks, like little small carrot pieces. And this is going to be good, I'm telling you. You just have to try the recipe. Yeah, that. There we go. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that happened because I wouldn't have put the food in the end. Keep that, rinse it off. Today here in Indiana, it's, the sun will peek out, then it'll get cloudy, and I couldn't get my camera on my phone to get adjusted. So I don't know what this video is going to look like. I don't use all them fancy cameras and all that just to do these little videos. I'm just a small person, and I'm filming this on my cell phone. Here we go again. My videos are unedited. I may put caption on it and something of that sort, but I don't edit my videos. I'm not a professional. I decided to do this YouTube to have something to do. Okay, close your ears up. Here we go. Almost there. And the carrots, I used 3 large carrots, and I've already got, like I said, already have them partially shredded. I saved a couple just to show all the young, if they don't know how to clean a carrot or... Okay, we're going to do it again here. But what you see is real here in my kitchen. And that is everyday life. It's how we cook. It's how people cook in their kitchen. I never thought I'd be doing this on video. I don't like looking into a camera. My hands are clean, and when you're in the kitchen, and this does make a mess, it'll go everywhere. Clean as you go. Here we go. One more time. And that's done. Get that out of the lid. I'm going to unplug this. And I want to thank all of my YouTube family for watching and subscribing to my channel. Without you, the channel would not grow. Now, as you see, this bowl is over full. But it's going to be all right, because once you get that sauce in there, it's going to condense down. So let's set this aside. And I just dropped something else. I don't know what it was. A little clicker. Okay. So now for the carrot. You get you a potato peeler, carrot, and you just get that outer skin off of that carrot. They say that all the nutrition is right there in that skin, but it doesn't look the prettiest, so. And that's what you do there. Then you just disregard that. I got my little shredder here, and you just put this on your little chopper, your shredder, and you just go to town. But be careful, because this can be a knuckle buster. I'm not going to need too much more. Like I said, it's going to be a cup. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to move some of this cabbage, half of this cabbage, into another bowl. This will give me room to mix that around. And you'll see how it's going to condense down once I get that sauce in there. So let's do it again. But be careful. You get all the way down, you need to throw that piece away. And just go ahead and put this carrot in there. Like I said, it's about a cup. Just like that. Time I get all this, we're gonna use all of it. Here we go. I've been trying to find me one of those graters that stands up, that's got the handle on it. I go to the Goodwill a couple times a week, so I'll end up finding one. But until then, you use what you have. There you have it. And you want to just mix that up good. And I also like to mix my sauce separate and then pour it in, because I want to make sure that the sugar and everything gets dissolved well. And I should have used that. There we go. Okay, so for the sauce, you are going to use 2 cups of sugar, there's 1, there's 2, like I said, I use the Miracle Whip. It's the cream and tangy dressing. And you're going to use a cup. And I may end up having to maybe put a little bit more in it. Go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, in everybody's real kitchen, when you cook, it does get messy, but you clean as you go. And let's go ahead and mix this together. I'm going to make sure that sugar is good and dissolved. I'm going to use 1/4 a cup of distilled white vinegar. And when this is done, you want to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill. This creamy slaw is always better the next day. But we all like slaw in this house, and that's why I make a lot. So if you're just going to make a small batch, just cut everything in half. Cut the ingredients in half to make a small batch. 1 small head of cabbage. Now that is mixed up really well. Now we're going to pour half of this mixture in there on the top. I want to get in there and mix her all up, and then I'll pour the rest of it in. And yes, I'm using my hands. And who doesn't? God gave them to you, use them. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of recipes out there for slaw, cold slaw. But I'll tell you, this is really good. Clean your hands off just like that. You don't want to waste anything. And for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It only helps my channel grow. And without you, this channel will not go anywhere. Be patient. We all got to start somewhere. Now, see how that condensed down to hardly nothing. So now I can add some more cabbage to it. Just like this. Just add some more to it. Oh yeah. Now I probably will not use all that. But I will not throw that away. I will put it in a baggie and I will save it. You could use that for fried cabbage or make some more slaw. Look at that. Yeah. And it's still creamy enough, I can add some more. And I think I will be able to use all this. So again, I used 1 large head of cabbage, 1 small head of cabbage. I used a 1/4 cup of vinegar, distilled white vinegar, 2 cups of sugar, and 1 cup of Miracle Whip. There is a difference. I also use Miracle Whip for sandwiches. I did use all of this. Well, this really, I'm ready to eat it right now. So we got all that. I'm glad I used all that. Clean your fingers off. Wash them. You could put just some pepper in there, as much as you like. And then we're going to transfer into a container that has a lid. Let's do this. These do get heavy. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today from wherever you are, and for tuning into my channel. And when this sets in the refrigerator, like I said, it's even better the next day. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, push that subscribe button. And that way you'll be notified my next video. My next video is going to be taco salad. So please subscribe so you'll be notified when that's coming up. It should come up tomorrow. And it's a taco salad that my daughter learned back when she was in high school at home economics. and it is the best taco salad. So be sure to watch. And there's what the slaw looks like. Don't that look yummy? Again, thank you all, and have a wonderful and blessed day.